He was the first Asian to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. In his circle of friends, Lin Huiyin, Su Zhima, Yang Qichao, Kai Yuanpei. His poetry influenced Su Zhima Bingxin, Guomorua and a large number of literati. He also has a Chinese name called Zhu Zhendan. He is the Indian poet Latin Delanath Tagore. In 1861, Tagore was born. Kargotha, West Bengal, India. Tagore's grandfather was a famous local businessperson, and his caste belonged to Brahmins. Is the highest class of the Indian caste. So Tagore. He's a reincarnation, was born in Rome. Tagore. Although I have hated the stereotypical school life since I was a child, but under the influence of family atmosphere, still got a good education. He is obsessed with poetry. I started writing poetry at the age of 13. Soon published the long poem The Story of the Wildflower Poet. At that time, going to study in the UK is a standard for children in India. 17-year-old Tagore also went to the University of London in the UK. Study English literature. After returning home, he became a full-time writer. After 5 years, under the arrangement of the family, Tagore married a bride 11 years his junior, Malina Lini David as wife. Although it is an arranged marriage, but the couple has a good relationship after marriage. Tagore wrote 21 love poems to his wife in his lifetime, ultimately included in the Nostalgia collection. The 1890s. Tagore with a happy life. Creation has also entered a period of exuberance. He successively published The Golden Sailing Ship, Colorful Episode, Harvest Episode, Dream Episode, Moment Episode. 5 lyric poems. It seems that God is jealous of Tagore's success. Then his life took a series of blows. In 1902, Tagore's wife passed away. 9 months later, Tagore's second daughter also passed away due to illness. In 1907, Tagore's 13-year-old son died tragically due to disaster. Less than 3 years later, Tagore's beloved father also left him. Tagore will grieve and sadness. In the poetry collection Memories of Children do biography. It's been recorded for real. Life kisses me with pain. I responded with a song. The year my father passed away. Tagore's novel Gora was published. He also completed the symbolic drama King and the oil drama, and the satire Stubborn Fortress. At the same time, a collection of religious lyric poems in Bengali and The Birth of Tangali. It's about Tagore's love for life. Deep reflection on faith and nature. Profound philosophy. Words are meaningful. 3 years later, the English edition of the poetry collection was published. Tagore won the Nobel Prize for Literature in one fell swoop. Became the first in Asia Nobel Prize-winning writer. In 1915, Tagore met Gandhi. The two became netizens. Mutual trust. Explore things like truth, freedom, democracy, courage, education. Two people admire each other. Friendly business exchange. Gandhi said that Tagore is a great soul. Tagore bestowed upon Gandhi the title of Mahatma. A year later, Tagore's collection of birds was published. Contributed countless golden sentences. Life is as gorgeous as summer flowers. The quiet beauty of death like autumn leaves. If you shed tears because you missed the sun, then you will also miss the stars. Tagore's poetry. It also had a significant impact on modern Chinese literature. The Starry Spring Water of Bingxin. It was created under the influence of the collection of birds. In addition to devoting oneself to creation, Tagore was also interested in politics. In 1919, the Amritsar massacre came to light. British troops have shot and killed more than 1,000 Indian civilians. Learning of the incident, Tagore was furious. Step up. Wrote a righteous letter to the Governor-General of India. Lodged a protest. And renounced the peerless title given to him by the King of England. In 1924, at the invitation of Chinese scholar Liang Qichao Kai Yuanpei, Tagore visits China. Liang Qichao also gave him a Chinese name. It's called Aurora. Bamboo refers to Tianzhu. That's what ancient China called India. And Aurora is ancient Indian names for China. During the exchange visit, Su Jima Lin Huiyin represented Beiping Xinla Club. Swim with Tagore. Also left a precious group photo. There were reports at the time describing a group photo of the three. Like a moving picture composed of brown bamboo plums. Tagore in his later years. To become a determined anti-fascist. Italian fascist army invades Ethiopia. Tagore immediately severely condemned. Spain. A rebellion broke out against the government of the Republic. He sided with the government of the Republic. Express objection. Fascist leader Franco's way of doing the opposite. Later, in support of China's anti-Japanese war. Tagore also launched a donation campaign. And write a long letter to the people. Encouraging China's war of resistance. In 1941, Tagore in his ancestral residence in Calcutta. Died peacefully. Died at the age of 80.